Hello, Monsters of Bounty, and welcome back to Total Warhammer 2, Mortal Empires, and Part 11, my Tilea campaign for Patreon supporters. Last time, we fought some battles against various different problematic stuff, and, well, Greenskins mostly. They're just a pain, aren't they? Oh, Greenskins, they're literally the worst. And they've been rolling over us, but we've managed to hold them back for the moment. So what we're going to do is we had a little poll, and the poll was, should we send Borgio to deal with Grimgor by himself, or shall we all go together? No, wait. Yes, no, that's it. Send him by himself, all go together. That's the one. Good. And the general consensus was that we should all go together, because, I mean, it was pretty close, but we're all going to go together, because you just can't, you can't be sure, can you? We're going to send Belladonna over to join Borgio. Over there, something like that. So you're still recruiting stuff, which is fine. I want the saucer. I don't know what it does, but it gives us the floating ordnance. What does that mean? I don't know, but I kind of want to know. Let's go with more range for... Alright, let's go for tactical superiority, despite the fact that I'm not particularly invested in it. Let's do something like that, right? We're going to go up and deal with Grimgor. Or at least we're going to try. We're going to try and kill Grimgor. He's a tricky bean, this little Grimgor. Oh, he's a scamp. He's a scallywag. He's had us against the rope a few times. Are they actually trying to war Zarakzil? I mean, I guess that's fine. I mean, they have, and they've taken it as well. I mean, once the war runs out, at least they won't have double armies. Okay, so that's more Orcs than I thought was coming this. Okay, good. So there's a few Orcs on the way. A few stacks maybe. Yep, that looks. Yep, that 4 stacks maybe. Plus the war forces, of course. So you know, double that.
You're not right there.
Okay.
You honor me.
Hello, Numus.
Greetings, creature. What manner of thing are you?
Human? The thing that you used to be? Okay. Let's go with something like that. Okay, okay. So there's a few potential issues there.
Direct me. How should we proceed?
What okay, garrison. What's the garrison? Okay, the garrison's pretty good. It's just a lot of orcs. Come on, guys. Little hand. Okay, what we're going to do...
I know the way.
You're going to go there. You're going to go in there. What's the garrison like here? Pretty good. It's not bad. I mean, there's no harm in that, is there? I don't know, because we're going to come under siege in a minute, aren't we? As long as you're out to sea, we should be good to reinforce you if we need. Oh, God, that's just a lot more stacks than I thought would be heading in this direction. You know what? We probably won't have time to recruit that, will we? As much as I want to do that, I don't think we'll have the time. So let's instead grab you. And you and you?
I have returned.
Something like that? Yeah, tailors. I mean, it's... You know, when Apocalypse arrives on your doorstep, it's a good idea to at least look your best. So that's what we're doing. Okay, we've got 4 stacks of greenskins, plus 2 wars. That's potentially 6 stacks of greenskins heading in this direction. I'll level with you. It's not great. Polymath Lugudity. It's maybe not the worst thing to get. May as well. May as well. I'm going to give that to you. I said I'm going to give that to you. Sure, let's do something like this. Because then we'll get some more range on the old crossbows.
Priestess of the lady.
God knows we're gonna fucking need it.
Yes, General.
Maybe it was a bad idea to antagonize Grimgor. Maybe I should have just lived happily in Tilea for the next 60 episodes and just never done anything, just never go anywhere, just stay. You know, all this prodding greenskins. Only ill comes of it, mark my words. Yep, that's a lot of orcs. That's a lot of orcs. It's quite a few orcs. It's one or two. One or two orcs. 6, maybe 7. War fervor? It's not you I'm looking at and despairing, I'll be honest, mate. Look.
Do not put me in an even darker mood.
Join war against? No. Okay. Will you join war against anyone? No. Okay. 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 What do we got here? Okay, quite a lot of Arachnarok spiders. Lots of big uns. Plus that.
I have seen your heart.
Okay, you come over here.
Welcome to my court.
It's lovely. I really like it. I think it's best. How long can we hold out here? I reckon it's going to be a little while. 2 turns. That's...
What is your will?
Why the fuck is it 2 fucking turns?
Now?
What the shit?
I see much.
I refuse.
You require
Alright, tell you
magic.
what, you go there.
King of the ghouls.
I'm gonna have to... Oh god, we're gonna have to converge. Why is it 2 turns? Like whenever I lay siege to something, it's like, oh yeah, about 8 turns before they actually start taking attrition damage. Me, nah, 2. Good fucking luck. Don't whinge, otherwise I'll let you start taking attrition immediately. I mean, it might be that they've got traits for that, but that seems ridiculously quick. I don't know. It's just, it doesn't feel good. It does not feel particularly nice. Not much I can do about that.
Your orders?
Yeah, come over here.
To it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm hoping they attack this turn. Are you going to attack this turn? Could you attack this turn? Please? Pretty please? Belagar? Little help?
Greetings, stranger.
Hello. Defensive Alliance. I don't really know what that's going to do for me.
Do not greet me as a friend.
Non-aggression pacts. I'll take that. I'll bloody take that. You know what I just thought? I can lightning strike, can't I? Why am I still alive? Just fucking take it. I can lightning strike. So can I do this then? Can I do that? And lightning strike. And then just kill you. What do you have? Nothing really too problematic. Plus I get my reinforcements as well? Okay, well... Do you get all of yours, apparently, despite the fact I lightning strike? Which is weird. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's... No, it's... Looks like it... Is that just a graphical bug? I think it's just a graphical bug. Because it says close defeat. And there's close victory. I mean, that should reset the clock, right? Give us a little bit extra time. Plus, Boris can get out of the city. And we can send Belladonna in there. Who doesn't have Lightning Strike. Well, let's see how it goes. For some reason, the Swamp Things seem to be leading the charge. Not entirely sure why, don't care. Running straight into the crossbows and dying very quickly. Meanwhile, the enemy general, my Goblin War Boss, has engaged Borgio and Rufio, which means things are not going very well for him. He's having a bad time. Borgio seems to have a crossbow bolt lodged in his back. I'm fairly sure that's not ours. 90% sure that's nothing to do with us. Anyway, Goblin Wolf Chariot's also charging up the hill. And we've got a fairly... I mean, we've got a sturdy line of Republican Guard. The elite of the Tilean armies. Republican Guard there, backed up by Prevace Crossbow. We've basically got the best units we can field. So dropped Mystifying Miasma on them. And I mean, these guys, they have charge defense versus large. So, you know, that charge did not do much. And then the Boar Boys seem to be losing that engagement, are they? Winning, losing decisively. Okay, that seems to be fine. Then we have more Boar Boys charging in. Take another defensive line. Take another charge. Again. Just weathering those charges. Those Boar Boys are just slamming into our line, but we are holding for the moment. Borgio's having a bad time with Grutta, the Black Orc Big Boss. Also, the Night Goblin War Boss has come back as well. Our artillery's opening fire. Our crossbows are opening fire. But I don't know. The crossbows just don't seem to be like these guys. It says obstructed. There's plenty of shit they could be shooting at. And these guys have killed 5. They're not obstructed. They haven't really done very much. You know, I'm expecting more from my crossbows. Anyway, Snottling Pump Wagons slamming into our line. So we're going to counter-charge with Asingun's Challengers to try and knock out those Pump Wagons. Republican Guard continuing to hold the line. Snottling Pump Wagons sort of wrecking our formation, and I think maybe making us lose our bracing bonus. And if we take another charge, I think they'll probably get a nasty charge bonus. I think, yes, that was a... Yeah, okay. Yep, we were not braced. Oh, that's nasty. Yep, okay. Well, we're still winning, I think, which is good. Trying to get more spells off. Yes, the scythe coming in there. 82 kills for Telsian. Squig Hoppers charging into the Republican Guard. The Republican Guard are continuing to hold, but it's looking a little bit dicey. Sucking off some Orc boys over here. And, I mean, doing well, but Borgio's been taking an absolute beating. He may be, you know, unbreakable, but he's not actually unbreakable. And that Black Orc Big Boss is just... He's got 391 health left. That's not enough health. That is not enough health, Borgio. Get the fuck out of there. Oh my god, did a mortar shell just land directly on his head? I think he's okay. Stop fucking trying to kill him, you stupid bastards! Fuck me! There's enough greenskins around. Shoot them instead. Fucking hell. Alright, Borgio's managed to get away just with 350 health, 369. Nice. Hit points left. Looks like the enemy army has finally broken. Although they did almost breach our lines. It was a close run thing. I mean, I guess that was fine. We sent one army scurrying away.
How should we proceed?
Well,
What would you have of me?
that is the question, isn't it?
I know the way.
Actually,
I have
hang on.
seen the
Let's do
way.
this. So let's merge you.
Damsel. Moving, my steps are guided. The lady protects me. My path is clear.
Oh, you can't fucking move!
I serve the lady.
What I want to do is merge these armies together, but I can't do it because these guys are too close. Never mind, we've got some guys we can recruit anyway, so I'll grab those. And those guys.
I have returned.
And you can then bugger off back over there.
Welcome to my court.
You ambush down here because if they do decide to attack, they can't reach you.
What is your will?
Your orders?
And that's given us a little bit of breathing room, although Borgio is pretty fucked. I guess let's go with this. It's going to give us a little, make us a little bit more tanky. Right.
Retake the realms.
You lazy sons of bitches. Get the fuck down here and help me, useless gits. Jesus, you're so fucking useless. God, Grimgor's, gee, he's just carving his way across the Empire. I mean, they are having to deal with, you know, chaos and everything. It looks like they've actually dealt with chaos, so good job there, I guess.
I master.
Good job. Question mark. Chaos, I think, is coming down here as well, but it looks like the High Elves are okay.
By the
All right.
comet.
Okay. You could be a specialist. Are we okay here? Are we fine? I guess this is okay. Oh god, I don't know. Doesn't feel great.
Look on me and despair.
It doesn't feel great. Okay, let's get something like that.
Of the Dwarfs. Drak.
You're not right in the head.
So you guys can't come south of the river. So if I go here, I can hopefully get into range.
It will be done.
And we can maybe hit them at the same time.
Your orders?
I mean, if we can kill those armies, that'll be a massive, massive crushing victory and a massive crushing defeat to Grimgor. I'm assuming he's got about 10 more armies just behind the Fog of War, though, so there is that. Let's just wait and see, shall we? Oh. Alright, well, Belagar came out of his little hidey hole and then has run back in. But that has left only 3 armies. I mean, that's not too bad. We can deal with 3.
I am ready to parley. I hope your words are wise.
Military alliance? I'll take it. Anything. Military anything. Jeez.
Yes, General.
Alright, we are under siege.
What is your behest?
If we do that, can we get away again? Probably. Or will it use all of our movement? It might use all of our movement, but maybe we can, like, bolster. I mean, they may throw a lot of shit at us. But we'll have a lot of shit as well. They'll have a Grimgor, though. They will have a Grimgor. That is a slight issue. How long can we hold out? See, 2 turns. What the fuck is going on? Why 2 turns? I don't understand why it's 2 turns.
No gonna happen. Your will.
Right.
Shug off.
So if you're marching, you can go...
I
okay.
have seen your heart.
Okay, here's what we're doing.
I have foreseen their death.
I'm going to get in here. We're going to hit them with everything. We'll put the garrison under AI control so we can bring in everyone. Which means we should massively outnumber them. That's the plan. We drown them with bodies. We're gonna outnumber Greenskins. Now, thanks to the garrison coming in as allied controlled, it does mean that we actually get 3 armies here, which means we can completely overwhelm the enemy with sheer weight of numbers, which is the plan. Now, is it Isabella's? Is it Lucresa? Belladonna. Belladonna's force, I'm kind of like, they're kind of a sacrificial force. Basically, they can peel off some of the enemy army. If they die, I'm not super worried about it. So the garrison forces are engaging, and our forces are pulling up a defensive line. Unfortunately, I've not been watching, and the Volan's Venerators are right in the way. Oh, guys, get the fuck out of there, lads. Leave it to the crossbows and the guns. And everything. Missile units. Yes, get out of there, you idiots. Got a tanky front line. Rico's Republican Guard. Hoorah. They're just Republican Guard in shiny armour, really. That's all they are. So we're going to deal with the reinforcements and some of the enemy army. Meanwhile, Belladonna's forces are going to take on the rest of the enemy army. They do have a lot of artillery, so that's something. Also, most of this army is Snotlings. Along with some boar boys. And an Ragnarok spot. I mean, yeah, you know, it's a thing. Not to mention the Black Orc War Boss. And so, what the fuck is... Oh, you like a little whippy boy to whip the Snotlings along. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Alright, well, the cannons don't seem to be doing a huge... nope, they're not doing anything. Okay, well, never mind about that. Never mind about that. Ragnarok Spider is going down. Concentrated missile fire, bringing the beast to its knees. Big blobs of enemy units over here. Night Goblins making fairly short work of the pikemen. And there goes the Wart. It says victory is in our grasp, but Belladonna's forces not looking so good. We're going to use our cavalry, the desert dogs, and the raiders to engage the orc boys, but our boys just not really capable of dealing with them, even though we get the charge off. Even though we get the charge off, we're still going to get absolutely wrecked. Meanwhile, our handguns seem to be doing okay, but again, the cannons haven't really done as much as I would have hoped. And Belladonna's getting shanked by a goblin. I forgot that she was there. And yeah, okay, and a Black Orc. Yeah, she's not going to do very well against the... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, get out of there. Oh, look at that. Markio comes in to save the day. Holy shit. Belladonna's legging it. Can't really blame her. The handgun's doing very well, actually, taking off large chunks of health from the enemy army. The Ragnarok Spider. Just can't keep a good spider down, can you? Lots of magic being dropped on heads. It seems to be mostly carving its way through the garrison forces, but never mind. Tells us it's going to drop a nice little sucking off on these orc boys over here to kill off them. Where is Telsian? Where is he? Where's he gone to? Where's he snuck off? He's around here somewhere. I just saw him. He's doing all kind. Oh, well, he's around. Oh, there he is. 196 kills. Very nice. Meanwhile, Belladonna's forces, I mean, sans Belladonna, to be honest, at least they've managed to take down the Ragnarok Spider, so that's something. And the handguns are, I mean, with the limited front line that we have, we're managing to keep most of the enemy units at bay long enough for some handguns and the artillery to get some work done. This could be actually going significantly worse. If we can just knock out these last few melee units, we should be okay. Most of the enemy reinforcements are now fleeing off the battlefield, having been utterly crushed, and we are on our way to rescue Belladonna's forces. I'd prefer Belladonna not to get wiped out, if we could help it. Handguns continuing to pick off units that they spot. Like the armoured squig hoppers there, taking them out, very nice. And there's a lot of missile units here, which really isn't helping the Greenskins very much because, you know, I've got cannons And mortars. So that seems to be going... I mean, yeah, there we go. Getting rid of those squig hoppers over there. We can just get rid of the Black Orc big boss. Or war boss even. And these last few units. Goblin archers. There we go. Army loss is starting to take effect. Belladonna's forces not even actually completely destroyed. Seems fine. Even Belladonna survived. So, you know, that's a win. And that leaves us with significantly less armies to kill than last time. So that's good. Okay. Not bad. Let's take the replenishment. Send you scuttling off.
What is your will?
We can probably bop you. Let's not fight the war. Evasion. Probably good on the dragon. Sure, why not? We don't have any cavalry, so that's fine. Bop. Okay. You're out of there.
Welcome to my court. Seeking soul.
You're going to come down here and lay an ambush.
Your orders?
I'm tempted to send Borgio for an R&R.
What would you have of me?
I'm amazed Belladonna survived, to be honest. Okay, we'll give you that.
I am gifted.
And I guess... hard to hit?
I refuse.
Okay, we still have a few armies
Yes.
hanging around, but...
You honor me. The lady wills it.
Ah, you're stuck there, aren't you?
Your desire?
Unless you
I serve
march.
the lady.
Can you...
Gonna happen.
I think we're
The
okay.
lady is with you.
You just go out to sea. I mean, to be honest, if you do die, it's not really the end of the world. I can live with that. I can make peace with that particular move.
Hit 'em hard and fast.
Right. Okay. Okay. I mean, things were looking pretty dire, but we've managed to kill several armies.
You dare approach me.
Grimgor is still strength rank 1 with his 51 settlements. That seems fine. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. That's not a problem. Not at all concerned. We got this. I think. Okay, come on, Bellegarde. Do something. Ah, you killed an army. I mean, admittedly, that army's probably dead now. Yep. Okay, but it's given us a little bit of breathing room. Which is something we did not have. So we've only got, technically, 3 armies there now. You know, considering, could have been a lot worse. No, you've only got the 1 settlement. Nothing you do will be useful to me. Nothing, you hear me? Okay, what? No, refuse, piss off. Now, what I need is a bunch of... Now, Grimgord's at war with a lot of people.
Make your offer, but do
The problem is, he seems to be handily beating all of them at the same time, which is a bit of a problem. I think that's mostly due to his war. Once his war fades, I think things will be a little bit better. Right, we're healing up. That's good. That's good. Because we need that. Good. Okay, let's go evasion.
look on me and despair.
Let's try assaulting you. Failed again. Oof, that's a lot of
I
Black
have
Orcs.
returned.
Like, that is a shit ton of Black Orcs.
Red Eye, Gold King.
Okay. If I go here,
Going. I will devour them.
you go there.
At once, sir.
I have seen your heart. My magic is yours.
Okay, we should be in range to support each other when they come to attack. We're going to do one big last holdout. Let's go Armourers Guild. Yes, please. More tailors. That's good. Okay, Grimgor does... Okay, that's mostly goblins. Goblins with 43 melee attack and 44 melee defense, which, you know, is a thing? That's a thing. That's a thing that's happening. It's happening right in front of my eyes, and I'm not super happy about it, but there we go. Plus, I'm fairly sure those are just the bonuses that I can see, not the bonuses that I can't. Okay, we got the ambush, which is exactly what we wanted. I'm going to put that banner on you, and then we're just going to auto-resolve the shit out of you. And Grimgor's run away. Good. Was that Grimgor? I can't remember. Who did I kill? Doesn't matter. Not a big problem. Okay. Okay, we survived the onslaught. That was a hell of an onslaught as well. That was dicey.
Greetings, stranger.
Do you want to come and help me against Greenskins? Please? Please, sir.
I am ready to parley. I hope you
Oh, fuck me. Not you again. Alright, I'll have a non-aggression pact now. Fuck off. I'm busy, mate. The adults are talking now. Pick Hedge Wizard. I mean, yes, recruit him. Jesus. Who have we got? Gerdio Alfrio.
Brother of Shaish.
He's got a big pointy hat and a big pointy beard. What more could you want? Right, get over here. Get over here, you big bastard. What are you? Cunning. Okay. Not the worst, not the best. Ah, has the war finished?
What?
Okay.
Before they get to battle.
Let's see if we can kill you, or at least assault you.
No, sir. Ready.
Evidently not. Come on, buddy. Just once. Just fucking once.
Step to it.
Okay, we're gonna head into the mountains
It will be an honor.
with these two lads, absolute lads.
You have need of me.
Belladonna's gonna stay at home. Not because she's a woman, simply because she's the one with all the cannons that I can't be bothered to move. So, and also she's got this littlest army, so that's going to happen. Let's go with that then. No, yeah, no, let's do that. Let's do that. Is that fight? If they have magical attacks, don't seem particularly great, do they? Like their magical, not magical attacks. I mean their abilities. That's what I meant. Items. That's the words. Magical items. That's what I meant. Dirty Dozen, I guess. Melee attack and defense for Republican Guards. It's something. It's definitely there. Let's go specialist with you. Okay, we're gonna retake some stuff.
What would you have of me?
Oh, I mean, that is the question, isn't it? I feel like this army needs to be like a defensive force to try and hold the line. So they're out, and basically crossbow. I mean, mind you, I don't know if this is just my perception, but the crossbows don't seem to be like they don't seem to be working correctly. I don't know, but they just don't seem to be shooting very often. A lot of the time, they're just sitting there, not doing anything. It's a bit weird, unless you tell them to shoot something, and then they'll go, "Oh, yeah, right, shit, I'm supposed to be working, aren't I?" But they just don't seem to. I don't know. I maybe it's just my perception, but they just don't seem to be doing very much. The war succeeds. Oh, you managed to assault me. Lovely. Oh, hello, Grimgor. Goodbye, Grimgor. Toodle pip. Armor piercing weapon damage and more armor for Borgio. I mean, good. Good. It's something. It's going to help. I know I keep saying that, and I'm desperately. I feel like I'm desperately grasping onto straws here. Like literally anything. I'll take anything. Fuck me.
Yes, General.
Okay, the war succeeds. That means I don't have any wars. Good.
I have seen your
Well, I don't have more, anyway. Hello? Oh, there we go. Let's go with those guys.
path is revealed.
Okay, we've mopped up the Greenskins. Where's the useless bastard? There he is.
By the comet.
Okay, let's send...
Is it time? With regret.
We're gonna take Zarakzil.
Direct me.
Look on me and despair.
And then we're going to push into the Border Princes. Okay, there's 2 more stacks. 2 more stacks. But at least, look at this. I mean, we're looking a little bit more scary now, aren't we? We've got some stats going on. We've got some elite units. So that's good. I don't think more armor for... plus, I mean, that just doesn't seem like it's a good deal, to be honest. More tradable resources, I guess. How much money do we have at the moment? So we're making only 4,500 from trade, which isn't as much as I thought, actually. That's less than I thought we were making. Is it because we're trading everything? 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. Okay, so if we make more stuff, we'll be able to sell more stuff. Which sounds sensible, but we don't really have anything else, do we? Which is why we need to get Myrmidons and get pots on the go, because once we've got pots on the go, the world will be a fucking oyster, mate.
The lady.
You know, once you've got pots, there's no fucking looking back. You got it. These guys did not seem particularly good. The Republican Guards seem okay at holding a line, so I'm kind of like, let's go with them. You know what? Fuck it. Let's get a couple of Tortoise tanks. Why not? I don't care. Let's just go for it. Maybe they're the thing. Maybe they're the thing that'll make me go, holy shit, Tilea is so good. Because at the moment, I'm just going, holy shit. And not because they're good. Because they're not very good. I actually quite like... I like vortexes now. I've come around. I never used to. Now I'm all over. I'm like, vortexes? Yes, please. Now you can... Now I know you can actually kind of like sort of direct them. I'm kind of getting more into them now. Right, I just need to make sure there's no orcs hiding around. I don't really want to take this, to be honest, but we will. Clan Grudge is dead. For our great book of grudges. Right. I just don't want to get... I don't want to get caught, that's the thing. So we want to head to Myrmidons, we want to try and take it. So I'm going to head down into the trees down here.
Yes, my lord.
I'm going to send you over here.
You require magic?
I mean, it might help, to be honest. Missile strength, missile resistance, vigor loss reduction. Not bad, I guess. I'll take it. And flame storm. We know there's a couple of armies over here. Grimgor's now strength rank 6. So he's actually weaker than the Empire. Interesting. Mind you, the vampires are strength rank 4. So that's the whole thing. Also, the Empire's not at war with the vampire counts. So that's also interesting. There's a few interesting things going on here. I mean, interesting and also quite deeply concerning.
Greetings. We may not be the Empire.
Hello, Defensive Alliance. You are... I'm going to say no. Now, there's an Orc army that's just appeared over here, and I think we're also being raided down here, which is not ideal. Still, we should be able to take these guys out.
Yes.
I'm more interested in knowing what's going on over here. I want to know if there's any more greenskin stacks. So, oh god, that was...
You honor me.
Shit. What's the garrison like here?
What
It's...
is your behest?
Okay, I just need one more turn.
Yes, General.
I think we're gonna chance it. We're gonna chance it. Right, you. If I attack you from both sides, you shouldn't be able to retreat, right? And indeed, you cannot. Good. You've got a lot of Black Orcs. That is a really scary army. Silver Chevron Black Orcs. Lovely. Well, it seems like we've got their attention, as we are fighting on a choke point map. But I've got more artillery than them. So what we've done is we've lined up, we've got crossbows here, we've got a front, we've got a line of Republican guards mixed in with some other units. 4 handguns, and then in the front we've got the crypt ghouls and direwolves that get spawned when the creepy guy, creepy boy. When creepy boy's in the battlefield, they just spawn, so that's nice. So we're going to just bombard the ever-living shit out of them, because this is a lot of Black Orcs that I do not want to fight in melee combat, so I'm not going to. They're going to have to come to me. And already they're having a ruddy bad time. Getting bombarded by mortars, by the organ gun. Then they have to get past the handguns. And we're getting the direwolves to charge in just to keep them occupied for a few minutes, to be honest. And yeah, the guns are now opening fire. That giant is having a really bad day. It's a lot of fire coming down into that giant. There goes the pit of shades. Down goes the giant. Black Orcs now charging across the choke point, trying to get into contact with the enemy. We're going to charge our crypt ghouls in here because I don't care what happens to them. The burning head carving its way through the orc units. Yeah, the Greenskins are not having a good old battle, are they? Colossal Squig retreating out of there as well. Borgio rolling around in front of the army just in case anyone needs tanking with his face. Wow, that's a lot of orcs dying very quickly. It's a ballsy move to have the handguns out front, but I think he can do it. And Borgio taking on the Black Orc war boss, who is in a chariot. Get a little flamey vortex there. Very nice. The Greenskin army is getting absolutely annihilated. Here comes Rufio to help out. Not to mention the Black Prince, Gashnag. There he is. And our missile units just... It's a target-rich environment. Oh, almost. No, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. You didn't. Okay, and looks like the enemy army has had enough. I don't really blame them. This has been a very one-sided slaughter. Exactly the kind of battle that I needed. And I have got. So I think the key to killing Greenskins is definitely annihilate the army before it even reaches you. That's, I think, seems to be pretty optimal. I can't believe you actually managed to get away. Okay, lightning strike, wipe you out. Excellent. Ooh, Hellfire swords. Okay, so we know they've got another army down here.
I have seen your heart.
I could sail you down to Cockfosters to defend it.
You honor
But we are but 1 turn away from recruiting our Tortoise tanks. So, the poll for next time is going to be, do we drop the Tortoise tanks, get some ogres or something to fill up our lines, some mercenaries, and rush down there to defend Cockfosters, or do we wait for our Tortoise tanks to be recruited? That's going to be the poll for next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.